Yeah. Now, okay. Now this is what I'm talking about. The last two games. And this is a lesson to all young guys. You want to change, the energy of the ball going in. You focus on all the other things. And he was tremendous just in terms of winning basketball, imposing his will the last two games. It resulted in one win. But, wow, is he a force of nature in both the Detroit game and the Minnesota game. Just really focusing on defending, rebounding, creating triggers for us, rolling hard, offensive rebounding. The 6 offensive rebounds against Detroit. And then the karma eventually changes. Does it change exactly when you want it to change? Not necessarily in this league, but that's what makes him, so unique as a winning player. He focused on those things, focused on leading. His voice was great, in these 3 games. And then, the ball would just find him. He was making the right play. He could have easily had a triple-double tonight. And he was getting other guys open looks with his screening. He was rolling hard to the rim. He was running. He was creating a lot of actions just off the glass and taking it and going. And then, during those stretches when they brought their energy group in, we were able to kind of settle the game, which is what great players can help you do by going in the post, playing at the elbow, those kind of things that just kind of settled us. And then once he got going there and got some free throws, he was able to knock down some threes. And we were all really, thrilled for him because he did it, the right way. You just focus on making those winning plays, and the ball finds karma.
You always talk to us about the one good thing about this league. There's always another one. How good did it feel to get the bounce back and to do it this way rather emphatically?
Yeah, I really commend our group. It was tough. It was deflating walking on that plane, coming to Indiana. But what you absolutely have to love is the competition of this profession. We had a great day, yesterday of work, of film, of fun, just enjoying the gym and the post-practice races. And then, getting a prep, this morning at shoot-around. And none of that stuff guarantees anything. You just try to stack as many good days, build your habits, build a process. And we had a very good 24 hours. It led to a win. And now we have to go back to our caves, rest up, and get ready for another great game on Sunday. There's 2 teams that are jockeying for the same type of real estate right now, and this is what you have to really enjoy.
Along with fans being just how much did Kevin kind of spark that second half?
Yeah, I just really appreciate Kevin. I appreciate that he's able to morph into different roles. Guys like him have that cachet that on any given night they can be that, for short bursts. What he did in basically 12 minutes and change is pretty amazing. But it's because he's about the right things. He's about winning. He's about trying to breathe life into everybody in the building, and those that started the third quarter, which obviously. It's well documented how we've played in our third quarters. That really sparked everybody. It just gave the entire huddle a bunch of confidence.
Just what are your thoughts about H? You've moved him into the first 5. The signature defensive activities all there, and then he has a perfect shooting night tonight. It's got to be rewarding for him and also the decision he made.
Yeah, I can't say enough about H. I mentioned it in front of the team. Tyler has gotten a lot of the headlines as well he should. Right now he's been playing such efficient basketball. The tough thing about this league is you have somebody like H who's really played at an exceptionally high level, in that role as a defender, as an impact role player. That fills in all the intangibles, for your team. But if he's not scoring big numbers, nobody's really going to pay attention. Nobody's going to notice. Nobody's going to write articles about him. That's just the way it is in this league. But we appreciate it. His teammates really appreciate it. He's gaining confidence in that role, and that's the epitome also of the ball finds karma. He's doing all the little things, all the dirty work, and the basket gets bigger when you do that, and everybody's breathing life into him as well.
And who was that masked man in the first half, and what was it like to see Nico be that aggressive in his first game with the mask?
It was great. That also brought some life, to our sideline. Nico tried to throw the mask off, yesterday. We made him put it back on. He threw it off again. In shoot around today, it's like, all right, if you're going to play with it, you got to practice with it. But you can see, the unique talent, size, skill set that Nico brings to our team, and that also comes with a responsibility. When you can, you have to do, and he was able to do that, in the Minnesota game and tonight. Those are unique things that he can do, X factor plays, and we just want to build on that. I don't want to take any steps back in terms of the details, the effort, the energy plays. Okay, thank you.